Hi, my name is Ann Asher and I'm your back and neck pain expert on About.com. In this very quick video, you'll get to see some of the new content that I've recently placed on the site. For the last 10 years, I've been writing about spine conditions, back exercise, treatments, and much more. And the beauty of the site is that I hit the medical research studies on these issues so that you don't have to. Every article that has medical facts in it gets reviewed for accuracy by a licensed medical doctor whose specialty includes spine pain. In this way, you can be sure that what you read on the About.com back and neck pain site is accurate. What you see on your screen here is the back and neck pain site homepage. So, along with the articles that are shown in the weekly roundup, you can definitely come to the homepage for a list of some of the more recent things that get put on the site. For example, you can now look to see what you might want to take in terms of medications for stenosis pain related to your back. I have an article about clay shoveler's fracture, which is an injury I would definitely not want to have, and I don't think anybody else would either. And more. So that's the first page that I'd like you to be aware of. And the second one is back muscle spasm, something that the networks like Facebook and Twitter are constantly abuzz with people who are exchanging ideas about what works and what doesn't. So now this article will give you a summary of what the research says. And when you're thinking research, think proof, think treatments that have been through some kind of rigorous test and have shown themselves to be useful for back muscle spasm in this case. So now you don't have to guess about what works. You've got a list here in that site, in that page. And if you happen to deal with disc pain, you may find that the idea of surgery becomes something you think about a lot. But did you know that there's a few other ways that you can manage or prevent this type of pain? In this very quick slideshow, you'll get an evidence-based list of the practical things that you can do that may help you reduce or eliminate disc-related pain. And by the way, these suggestions will probably help with other types of back pain as well. And finally, things we can do at home for ourselves. It's really interesting to me, and I definitely count myself in as among this type of person, and you may be one too, I don't know. But a lot of times I'll get a backache, and I know it's muscles, so I stretch my back, expecting my back to feel better. Logical, right? And it does, the back stretch does definitely help. But another way to go about it is a little less direct. One might consider stretching and strengthening muscles of the hip. So this week I have put into About.com a very quick slideshow to give you ideas about a couple of stretches as well as a couple of adaptations to other types of movements that will help release those outer hip muscles. Very key muscle for back pain and posture. And it's just another way to work on those muscles to possibly reduce the lower back pain. And there you have it. That is my most recent set of articles that you might enjoy from the back and neck pain site on About.com. See you on the site.